Hey there, crypto fans, and welcome to Altcoin Radar. If you're new to my channel's pretty much for beginners like myself who, we really just want to learn about the projects of these cryptocurrencies and, see what they're all about, see who they're for, see what they do, and, we just want to see what the projects are all about. So, if you're new to my channel, basically what I do is I go through these all kinds of different coins and I research them and film myself researching them so that I myself can learn about these cryptocurrencies and see what they do and see who they're for. So that's what we're doing. And so how I start this off usually is I go to CoinMarketCap and I see what CoinMarketCap has to say about the project, and then I'll head over to their official website and kind of see what their official website has to say, see if we can learn a little bit more. So according to CoinMarketCap, or today guys, we're going to learn all about Opacity and the project behind the name. So according to CoinMarketCap, it's ranked 1013, but that doesn't mean it's a bad project. I've seen coins where, it's been ranked over 1,000 before, and then 2 or 3 months later, the project is ranked like in the top 50. So it can happen. It does happen. You just never know with the cryptocurrency market. So guys, currently, first of all, also let me reiterate on this also. I don't really talk about price. I'll talk about price a little bit, but I don't focus on price. My videos have nothing to do with price, nothing to do with investing. I simply want to learn about the project. So that's what we're doing. Currently it's trading for 9 cents and it's down 15%, but again, that doesn't mean it's a bad project. So according to, oh wow, it's actually recently taken off. So that's pretty great. Anyway, according to CoinMarketCap, Opacity is a cloud storage provider with one major difference: privacy. Okay, well, there's actually a lot of projects out there that are based on cloud storage, so that's pretty great. I love projects like these. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm a huge fan. My subscribers already know this. I'm a huge fan of projects that have like a product for end users, stuff that people can actually use, like cloud storage or like a trading platform or a betting platform or what's another one? Like Orchid OXT. That's one of my favorite projects. I'm a huge fan of VPNs, and it's basically a VPN built on the blockchain, so that's awesome. So yeah, projects for end users. But that's kind of what Opacity seems like it's going to be. So anyway, with the rise of digital property, many people have increasingly become concerned with the security and privacy of materials stored with cloud storage companies such as Dropbox, Google, and others. So like Google Drive, and what's another one? What's the one by Microsoft? Microsoft OneDrive. Anyway, small businesses, individuals, and enterprises want to keep their data private. That's for sure. That's definitely for sure. Opacity protects people's basic rights and provides private cloud storage to anyone through its Opacity token, OPCT. The token can be purchased on a crypto exchange and then used to purchase data storage plans that are completely private and can only be accessed by the purchaser with the private key. That's pretty great. I'm really liking this project already. Unlike other service providers, Opacity does not require personal identification information. Opacity stores no information on its users and allows people to store private information such as company secrets, intellectual property, personal photographs, legal documents, and family moments. So guys, if you've got a restaurant and you've got a family recipe that's been handed down for 3, 4, 700 years, whatever, you can keep that. You can keep your secret sauce saved on this cloud storage platform, and nobody's going to find it. Nobody's going to even know who you are. Nobody's even going to know, you're not even going to enter your email address probably. So there you go. Anyway, access to private storage and file sharing enables a new way to protect your important files. Storing and sharing files has limitless potential, covering a wide variety of areas. Again, such as photos, videos, music, banking documents, legal documents, file sharing with coworkers, and enterprise cloud storage. So, all right, I can already tell this is going to be a project that's going to definitely be on my favorites list. Again, for those of you who don't know me, I have a playlist called my favorite crypto projects, where I basically, every video that I've ever done, which is over 100 now, on different projects, all of my favorite projects that I've came to the conclusion that I really love, I've added them to this playlist. So if you want to find more projects like this, you'll find more projects in that playlist. Anyway, how many Opacity coins are there in circulation? Opacity tokens have a fixed maximum supply. This is set at exactly 130 million OPCT and will never increase beyond this amount. Unlike many other cryptocurrencies, this total supply has already been fully minted, with the majority already in active circulation. Hold on a second, let me check that. All right, so the max supply is 130 million, and the circulating supply is about 80 million. So there's still roughly 50 million out there. So yeah, guys. Anyway, what makes Opacity unique? Payments, accounts, and files are 100% private. All files are encrypted on the client and sliced into chunks for storage, so no one can read them without the account handle. The files are not associated with the primary account holder, so even if a file were to be identified, it is not related to any other files. Zero knowledge means 100% protected. All right, it's easy to use for the average person, which is great. That's, these are the kinds of projects, guys, that are going to create widespread adoption someday in the future. Projects that everybody can use on a regular basis. That's awesome. That is what's going to drive widespread adoption, I believe, anyway. Projects like NFTs and all this, all this NFT stuff going on right now. That stuff, it's just a fad. It's only going to last a little bit, and the average person doesn't really understand what NFTs are all about. So it's not, stuff like that isn't going to create widespread adoption. Projects like this, where they've got a product for end users that can be used pretty much anywhere at any time, that's what's going to create widespread adoption. Anyway, a developer can quickly build and launch their own dApp with the Opacity API, so that's pretty cool too. So developers also benefit from using Opacity or building on Opacity as well. By creating your own dApp, you can earn OPCT from users that rely on your expanded platform capabilities. And larger enterprises can partner with Opacity to ensure private and encrypted data that can be used in the same way as existing systems. And node operators will be able to earn OPCT for hosting and managing the the Opacity decentralized storage platform. All right, guys, so where can you buy Opacity? Opacity is available for trading on growing number of exchanges with BTC and Ethereum pairs, or ETH pairs, that are currently available. You can get it on KuCoin, Mercatox, I've never even heard of that one, and they both offer BTC and ETH pairs as of November 2020. And OPCT will be available on decentralized exchanges soon, such as Uniswap. It might be already too. I'm not quite sure yet though, because it might be already on there. Let's see here. All right, now guys, now we're gonna check out their official website and see what else we can learn from their official website. I bet it's gonna be a cool looking website too. No, it's pretty basic, but probably gets the point across. Private cloud storage powered by crypto. A familiar cloud storage interface built with blockchain technology keeps you in control of your files and who can view them. That's awesome. I love projects like this. I love them, love them, love them. No personal info required. We will never ask you for any personal information. No email, no contact, no nothing. Awesome. Share files your way. You control who can view your files by default, and you only have access or know these files exist. And you can pay using cryptocurrency. Using the OPCT token, you can pay for your storage needs without ever having to use a credit card. Awesome. Again, safe to use and super, what's the word I'm looking for? Private. Your files safe and secure. Opacity uses state-of-the-art encryption algorithms to ensure that your files are secure. The Opacity platform encrypts your files at rest to provide comprehensive protection for your files. As long as you protect your Opacity handle, your data is safe. Your handle, your rules, your unique Opacity account handle is the single point of access to your storage account. Only you know this handle, and only you have access to your files unless you decide to share the handle. Opacity applies zero knowledge principles, meaning we do not track anything you upload or download. You may also choose to share individual files with a unique file handle that others may use to privately download or view files on the Opacity platform. So that's pretty cool. If you want to share them, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. So that's really great. And nobody's got access to this stuff, guys. Nobody. So this is awesome. I love projects like this. People have a right to privacy. And there's no, it doesn't mean that people are doing anything bad. It just, we are human beings. If we want to be private, we can be private. There's nothing wrong with it. So yeah, guys, it's awesome. More info, no problem. So if you want more info on this stuff, just come to their website, opacity.io, and come learn some more, I guess. They got a bunch of stuff here. And then they've got links to, buy OPCT on various exchanges. So sweet. All right, now let's see here. We'll check out the platform, I guess, and we'll check on explore plans, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this video up here. I don't like to make videos that are like 45 minutes long and go through a bunch of different stuff. We really just want to find out what the project is on like a base layer. So, all right, guys, with Opacity, you're in full control. Unlike other storage solutions, Opacity relies on client-side encryption to ensure that you and only you have access to your files. Our back-end services keep zero knowledge regarding your file uploads. All right. One handle to access your account. Okay, we already went over that. Encrypted at rest. We already went over that. Password manager recommended. So apparently, if you use this, they would advise you to use a password manager just for that extra layer of security. LastPass, 1Password, KeePass, stuff like that. So you don't have to. It's not a requirement, but you can if you want. And they got a transparent code base. You can explore their code or download the white paper. So yeah, guys. Apparently they don't actually show you the platform like a demo or anything like that, I don't think. But yeah, it seems like a really great project. I love this project. This is so cool. Choose your opacity plan. Here are different plans you can get for free. You can get 10 gigabytes for free. Discover secure file sharing using blockchain technology. So this is kind of like a little teaser to use for free. That's pretty cool. Basic, 128 gigabytes. Professional, 1 terabyte. Wow, they even got an unlimited plan. That's a lot of storage. I don't know who would need that. Maybe for company, enterprise. That makes sense. 2 terabytes for businesses. That'd probably be like, like small businesses pretty much or something like that. $119 per year. Okay, so yeah, guys, it's pretty great. I really like this. This is an awesome project. They've got everything laid out in a way that like makes you feel welcome to like use their platform, and I really like what they've got going on here. So, all right, guys, now that we've got a pretty good idea of what Opacity is all about, if you'd like, go ahead and take a minute to subscribe to my channel, and so that you guys can join me in learning about, all these different great cryptocurrency projects with me in my future videos. And with that said, you guys, thanks again for watching and learning with me, and I really hope to see you guys in the comment section of my future videos and stuff. So, thanks again.